Hello, Matt at Boxes here. Today we're doing Klein Tools wire stripper. It's your basic wire stripper. No combination tool here, no crimper involved. Just for wire stripping. Obviously it will also cut and shear bolts, which we're going to do today. Very basic, but Klein Tools is known to have quality electric supplies. That's their thing. Even though they have started making other material or other equipment like anything from storage to tape measures to gloves. And I would be wearing my gloves right now to do this for safety, but they're covered in sawdust. So, okay. So there's not a lot really to read on the back here. It's just your basic solid and threaded wire sizes that you can cut with, and that'll tell you right here what you got going on, what kind of bolts. But yeah, we're gonna get right to opening it. I have my my Duk Duk French handmade knife. I don't think I'll need it to open this, but I'm going to use it anyways. It doesn't even, it's not even useful. Just use my hands. Alright. Once again, Klein boxes with the easy open equipment. I'm going to have to send them an email about that one. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing here is, well, let's backtrack a little bit. These are specifically the curve, the Klein curve. Strippers, so they have like, it's kind of like the whole thing's kind of curved. The handles have always been a little curved, but if you hold it straight like that, you'll notice it does have a curve to it, and I like it. I have cobalt strippers, and their handles are about that long in comparison, and I will say Klein does make smaller and more simple tools that are slightly cheaper, like $5 cheaper than this. But I use these every day, and I wanted something that was a little more than just the basic. So it feels good in the hand. One reason why I wanted to go towards Klein instead of my Cobalt. Cobalt is, it's like a Lowe's, akin to Craftsman. You can get the lifetime guarantee with them. If something breaks, you can go to Lowe's and they'll replace it. But their wire cutters are not great in the sense that the spring, well, it'll overextend and the spring will pop out, or you'll cut it or close them like this and it'll just cross over and it's no good. So anyways, these feel great. Like I said, great response, smooth. The lock, let's go through the lock here. Super simple, short range of motion here. That's it. Locked. Unlocked. I don't think, the one thing I like about this already is that there's not a lot of room for traveling, to where other wire cutters I've used have nothing to like block this here. So it'll fly around, and you can hit it with your thumb when you're stripping wires, and it will lock itself if you're stripping and it's locked all of a sudden. So yeah, let's get down to some testing, right? I have some 16 gauge page wire here, just a little guy, and I use this for LEDs. Pretty simple, get a little cut. It's nice. Responsive, I suppose. It's sharp. It's new. It's sharp. You use the front to grab. It seems nice. It's accurate. It's bigger than the ones I've been using, and it's got a little more of a mouth to it. I like that. So, anyways, let's give it a shot. 16. We'll throw it in the 16. Simple as that. Excellent. There is a looper And that's going to be right here. You don't loop these wires, but if you wanted to, it would work like that. So good enough, right? Yeah. Usually you just put these in a wire nut. So, but yeah, that's how you use them. They're great. Excellent. Good job, Klein Tools. We are going to shear a bolt right now. I have actually never done this on a using wire cutters. So it looks like I've got a 632 and an 832. This bolt I have, it's a self-tap truss head. I thought it was a 10. I'm going to throw it in the 8 and see if it fits. It doesn't. Or wait, you do screw it in. No, it's a 10 and it's not going to fit. So we're not going to do that. But if you wanted to do that, you would screw it into the hole right here, and you would just, and it cuts it. Simple as that. You know it works. But yeah, if it's anything like the stripping and the cutting of the wires, excellent job, Klein Tools. Excellent job. Final notes on this thing. The attention to detail is immaculate. If you notice there, it's got your safety. Means it's not insulated. Telling you to wear goggles. Don't shock yourself. What more do you want? You know, it's got a good hand feel. It clicks. I mean, the colors you can't beat. It's a classic blue. You'll find classic blue handled Klein tools are preferred amongst professionals. It is a professional brand. Yeah, so I'll be doing LEDs and neon primary and GTO wires with these. It'll be great. And that's it, Klein Tools.